Hi, welcome to a vlog. How you doing? I haven't done this in a while. Don't worry, it's not a video of just me. Sammy does feature in this one, but he's upstairs right now and I can't be asked to walk up them. I kind of have been vlogging in lockdown slightly, and this video is going to be like...
This video is a hot mess, but we really like looking back at these clips from our time in lockdown, so I hope you do too.
So some of the stuff you'll see is when we was first able to go back and visit our parents, and then some of the stuff is when we was actually able to go in the house. So if you're not from the UK, you won't know this, but our lockdown rules have kind of been very sloppy. Let me catch you up. We could visit another household but be in the garden. Fair enough. People weren't really sticking to the rules, which made it more frustrating for those of us that were. And then the lockdown changed so that we could visit inside the houses. I get to go to my parents' house for the first time and sit in the living room, which I hadn't done since February. 5 months? 5 months. Yeah, I feel like in Corona it's very easy to overthink content, and we were doing a lot of that. So this is me not overthinking, which is weird because that's what I do naturally. I'm an overthinker. Anyway, what am I standing by? Guys, we just got a delivery from Pack a Mask, which we were expecting, with a bunch of face masks. They're reusable, and they've got silver ion in them, which is actually in plasters because it kills bacteria. I can't wait, there's such cool designs. I feel like my dad might want this one, you know. Thanks, Pack a Mask. This is very exciting news. Hi, so I'm editing this video and I've just come across some clips on my camera roll from June when lockdown was eased for the first time, meaning that we could socially distance meet up with another household outside. Basically, at some point in lockdown, my family discovered that my mum can't skip. So there's a clip of that.
What?
Skip.
Right, if I start on the ground first.
Yeah.
Where are you starting? Yeah.
What are you doing? You're like an egg that's grown legs. I am going back to my parents because today's the 4th, and the restrictions mean that we can now go inside a different household. I've not been in my family house inside, apart from going to the toilet when I visited the garden, for 4 months and a bit. We actually started quarantining longer before everyone else. The rules have changed. We can now go in our parents' houses. I'm excited to go in my family living room for the first time in 4 months. I'm getting my hair cut by my sister because she can now cut hair. And I've been cutting it myself, and I don't think I've done a bad job, you know. But I'm excited to have it actually cut into shape, which is exciting. So yeah, join me on the journey. Hi, editing Niki here. I'm just swooping in to let you know in advance you're about to watch a fairly cringe clip of me talking to my pets in my pet voice. So you may want to pause it here and then skip through if that's not your cup of tea. I'm gonna go. That was a terrible pun. Hello! Oh! Ellie. Hello, Ronello. Yeah. Okay. Well, I expected more out of you, Ellie, I'm not gonna lie. Come on then, here you come. Thanks. Shut the door.
Here he is.
Hello.
Hello.
Socially distanced haircut. Isn't it?
Yeah, loving it.
Is this the first hair you've cut since?
Yep.
Ah! What you're about to see is me feeding some geese that are a bit overconfident. Well, you'll see. Oh my god! I don't have any. This is like... Ah. I'm not moving. Oh my god. Georgie, can you find some more? Currently back home in the kitchen. Social distancing, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
For the camera, just kidding. we've been here about an hour, and we can now go inside from 2 different households. And I've just eaten a lot. Actually, that's what I have done. Eaten a lot of carbs. Well, they've also done the garden up. Look, I'm going to show you. It's now just all concrete, so that when the dog wheezes, it doesn't ruin the grass. So currently sitting in the living room, social distance. It's been a long time since I sat in the living room. Actually, when was the last time we sat in this living room?
About 4 or 5 months ago.
5 months ago, and it's really strange. But it was nice actually, not going back and being fed a lot, Jack.
We came back at short notice, and we got back, and there was like a
cheese and crackers,
a party food buffet selection of mini sausage rolls, corn eggs, like crisps, dip, mozzarella sticks. And
I'm intermittently fasting, so I weren't having any, but that changed when the mozzarella sticks came out of the oven. The government decided to relax some of the rules around lockdown, which apparently, judging by my social media stream, has been the case for a lot of people anyway, so it's really frustrating seeing all that. But it's nice to... Do you know what's nice? Sticking by the rules. Do you know why it's nice? Because you're saving people's lives. I went to Sainsbury's earlier with my mask on, and then someone nearly bumped into me with a trolley. I gave them the death stare. They're reminiscing on the holidays photos.
When was that?
She'll tell you. Sorry, you did.
Right, I'll carry on. This is Winston, by the way. Winston. His brother was called Tom Moore, named after the poor man that was walking around his garden to raise money for the NHS, which isn't a charity.
Hang on, can I just... Oh, God, just not good.
That's...
He likes being picked up, he just doesn't like me.
Play with the ball.
Ronnie's been on edge, an anxious mess the whole time he's been here. Hello, Ronnie, you okay? Ronnie. I had an argument with people on Twitter yesterday, or maybe it was the day before yesterday, and I had to mute it because I made the point of saying it's just kind of like depressing how many people are refusing to wear masks when even if you think you'll be fine, like I'm 28, I'm fairly healthy. I mean, I'm not a vision of health. I'm not wearing a mask for myself, I'm wearing a mask for, you know, any elderly relatives or just people I pass on the street. It's just about being a good neighbourly person. Anyway, I think you saw earlier in the vlog when Georgie was cutting my hair, I just had like one of my dad's respirator masks on. He paints cars for a living, and there's a lot of fumes involved in that, so I can turn even more. How exciting is that? Okay, well, I'm gonna go and rock this Versace situation at the local supermarket. So I don't know if I'm gonna vlog that, because maybe I will vlog that to show what the sort of social distancing situation is like here. I'd say percentage-wise, people wearing masks is like, what, 5% of people?
Yeah, she's us.
There is a puppy, but I'd say like 1/5 of people are wearing masks, and the rest aren't. Which is weird because I think they're going to be compulsory in shops next week. This would normally be the street, and it's been made into a car park. I'm going to vlog when I get in the shop, because I feel like this is just a queue. It's just a queue. You can't, I'm smiling, you can't tell. Look at me. So, we're about to give him a, what is it?
It's called a licky licks.
A licky licks. And this is probably, the aim for this is kitten ASMR. So bear that in mind. Oh, it's peanut butter?
No, it's liver flavour.
Oh, I'm the vegetarian. I can smell it. Actually, this is what I look like when I eat. I shut my eyes. Cats are kind of dumb. Okay, let's make it feel a bit... I can't do it anymore.
Oh, look. Where's it gone, he's saying?
It's kind of, I'm going to wipe my finger on you because it's your spit. Right, well, lockdown's gotten so boring and there's nothing to do, so what you do is you just come back to your parents and you feed your pets, because that is exciting. I need to wash my hands though because I smell like liver, and as a vegetarian of 4 and a bit years, I don't actually know how long it's been. I like to make it up. I think it's 4 and a bit. I mean, maybe it's even 5. Ellie, how long have I been vegetarian for? Why did I become vegetarian? I don't remember. I just haven't eaten meat in 4 or 5 years and I really don't care about it. Like, it doesn't bother me. Each to their own though. Surprise!
Oh, thank you, what are they?
Basically, there's 4. I need to take one back for Sammy, but
Okay.
I don't really care what he wants, so you just get to choose.
Yeah, I don't know what to have. Downright and Sammy like that one. Oh, spoilt for choice. I don't know what one to have.
It's like Christmas.
What do you think of that one?
Well, I thought Dad would have that because he likes yellow. So
That's orange.
Yeah, but it's close to yellow, isn't it?
Right, okay. I don't think they'd wear orange. I think he might want blue. He might want that one. And Sammy won't care, so maybe I should have. I'll have that one. Thank you.
You get to wear it. Not like that though. Yeah. How long have I been here? 3 hours? 2 hours?
2 hours and a half.
The amount of chocolate that I've eaten is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Have you heard of love languages?
Who?
Love language.
No.
So apparently there's like 3 or 4 specific types of love language. So giving someone something like a gift is a love language. Or being physically there with someone, like standing next to them.
I'd rather the gift.
Also, we know what your love language is. You're very giving orientated, so you have to like supply people with food or as a show of love. You look like a really disappointed ninja.
Hiya.
Ah! How you feeling?
Hello.
Do you feel safe?
I feel much better with this.
Just so you know, so much smoke just poured out of it. What are you cooking that for? What is that?
Georgie's dinner. She wants them so. Veggie fingers.
I'm so glad I don't live here anymore.
She's having that with salad.
Oh,
No choice.
veggie fingers and salad. This is my dinner. Right next to dog food. Just thought I'd give you a little tour. You know, content-wise, it's a bit slim on the ground in this video. Kidding. So this is the room that I've not been in for getting on for 6 months. The living room. Wait, let me do we call it the hallway. What is this? A no. What is this room called? What's the room called you enter the house in? Let me know. We always call it the hallway, it's just what it's called. This has been taken over by a cat and the 2 dogs. We're a very pet-orientated household. This is a high ratio of sofa to living room space. And this is the other end of the living room, where we used to film videos actually when we lived here. This would be the room we film in, because there's a lot of natural light and a lot of space, which has also been taken over by a cat. This is one kitten. This is one kitten. Last night I had the worst night's sleep. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I bought a pillow that is, okay, how does this work? How am I gonna do this? I bought a pillow that is filled with buckwheat husks, which is a traditional Japanese pillow, and I slept like an actual baby on it. Could be an eater plus.
I'm shooting out now, seeing it.
No, bye, I'll still be here.
3/4 of an hour.
Yeah, no, I'll still be here. Mum's made dinner. It's gonna take me 3/4 of an hour to eat it. My dogs do this.
See you later.
Okay, this is, I forgot how distracting it is living in this house to be able to record video. Oh. I'm out. Hey. I thought I'd just catch you guys up. Because I haven't really... Oh. I sat on my glasses and they're officially broken. Do not panic, I have new glasses on the way. I ordered some at the start of July because obviously you couldn't go to opticians, so I just used my prescription online to get some new glasses and they should be here by now. They're not. It was really weird going back to see Mum and Dad the other day and obviously Georgie and Joey and the house because it feels as though I've been seeing it through a screen. So it's really weird seeing family members that you've been in contact with but then to see them in person. But it was nice, and to see the dogs as well, who I've been missing insanely, was lovely. I tried to tell Ellie to socially distance. Did she? No. I obviously haven't had a haircut yet. I'm kind of deliberately growing it now because I feel like this is the one time in my life where I can do that. Is it going to look bad in the long run? I'm going to show you how long it is. Look. Anyway, let me show you my mask that I'm wearing at the moment. This is my packer mask, which I'm going to tighten up at the sides. I've gone for the one with lots of little skulls and crosses on because I think it makes me edgy. They're reusable, washable, save planet, and antibacterial. You can customise them as well online, so if you want to get yours, press the link at the top of the description. This is your chance to do it. You have until I think of something important to say. So quite a while. Since starting my new job, which I think some of you guys would know if you've seen on Instagram, I've been working in this office a lot, and it's not exactly massive, but I got this diffuser. You can put essential oils in it, so it's water with essential oils, and it diffuses can you see? It diffuses it around the room. So I've got mint in there at the moment, but I sometimes have lavender. But I find mint is quite energising and helps me concentrate. So highly recommend you get yourself some essential oils in your life. I just wanted to sort of touch base with you guys. Touch base. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you press subscribe and also press the like button, because it makes the world a better place. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to find out how to get your own packer mask, make sure you press the link in the description. I'm going to go and have dinner now because it's 6 o'clock and my body clock's telling me if you don't eat, you will fall apart. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!